That's fine. The competition was vast. It's just annoying that they do that. This is actually the first time someone has ever done that to me. But that's fine. The world is not perfect. You do not disappoint, old friend. The path to the control room is clear. Everyone follow me. Oh yeah, I forgot that there was going to be a story. I got too annoyed with that guy. The flow of ether to the core must be stopped. Pray lend us your strength one more time, child. Aw, she's calling the Gobby child. That is actually adorable in some twisted way. I wonder if we're gonna see Mide here. I mean, this is how you do the end of the raid cinematic. Make it last like 15 minutes. When quick things winds back time, doings of Uplanders will be undone, history will be rewritten, and Illuminati will rule over New World Order. Like, how can they still think they've won? Ah, if you think you can take Roundux from us, you're welcome to try. Imagine if they don't actually need her. Foolish Uplanders, knowing of the Enigma Codex are not known to just one. Maybe Mide knows. Or someone who's... Oh, does he know? Like, how does he have the knowledge, the connection, or whatever? Huh. Oh, wait, what? Is that, like... Damn thing's responding to him. Is that, like... Was he able to, like, harness some of its power? Uplanders are slow-seeing. Quick things never needed Gobby Girl from beginning. What? How come? When the... Wait, this is Mide, right? When the final core is activated and Alexander fully awakens, its power will be such that it could entirely consume any who sought to control it. You were too craven to risk your own life until you had no choice. Oh. Oh. Okay. Treasure Hunter! But Treasure Hunter is too slow coming! Future has chosen! I don't think so. You poor deluded fool. You never did work it out, did you? The future doesn't choose us. We choose the future. She just straight up shot him in the head. Who does that? Now, child. It's like amazing to think of them as beings with an actual power. Yeah, her gun is badass. She just doesn't hesitate, not for a single second, to do these atrocious things, regardless of how villainous the Golby actually was. She just goes up and shoots him, no regret. I wouldn't have it in me. That's so funny though. I guess we win? So the knowledge in the Enigma Codex allowed you to disable the core. Power stores are depleting rapidly without a steady supply of ether. It's only a matter of time before the whole thing grinds to a halt and fades away. Roundux is glad to see Treasure Hunter safe, but how is Treasure Hunter sneaky hiding from Illuminati? I don't know. There was great shaking, and I was thrown from my feet into some dark, cramped place. I must have lost consciousness because I don't remember anything until a few moments ago. So she never actually got closure with her boyfriend. He just kind of, vanished for the second time when she went back. Huh, sounds to me like you had a nice nap and rubbish shoot. But what matters is that you're safe. And with that, I think we can declare this operation a success. Think so. It's kind of sad that that we didn't really manage to help her in any way. I think this is the way to go. That was fun. That was real fun. Oh wow. That was a good raid. It would seem our work here is done. Let us take our leave. Is there anything else happening? Okay, what's with the kitty cat? I mean, I wasn't very happy to see him being shot in the head. It's kind of a... Oh! Oh. Oh, never mind. I take that back. Oh, that's not good. Damn it all. Didn't we kill that bastard? Mide kind of did, but... Negative. Quick Things better built own body, made stronger than ordinary gobby. Quick Things is not unmade by simple flesh wound. Not even a bullet to the head? Better build. Seven hells, that's not a mask, it's his face. He's more machina than goblin. Oh. Well, I didn't see it that way. Is there a reason why we're not stopping him at all? Like, does this never end with gobbies? Oh, Alexander, Lord of Steel and Whirlycogs, outspread wings of time, let ignorant and unworthy feel divine judgment. I think we need that kitty cat power again. He's just dancing there. It's like, oh no, we're in trouble. Didn't get to say bye to Tataru. The Codex response. He means to return to the past. Wouldn't that make sense though, to like return to the past so we can go ahead and do the raid all over again and again and again? Access denied! What means this? This red glow. Alexander is refusing to obey his commands. How is that even possible? Unless our gobby kind of reprogram him or something. Alexander, junk brain machine, Quick Things is chosen one. Tongue flaps so Quick Things must be obeyed. And there he goes. No more rear tongue flaps. He just shuts him down, like completely cancels it. Oh man. It would seem Alexander has achieved what a simple flesh wound could not. Quick Things is permanent deactivation. Quite how and why is less clear. If I didn't know better, I would say the machine had a mind of its own. Or... Dayan, my love, could it truly be you? Do you know what? This story wouldn't have been whole if they didn't give them some sort of, you know, closure or a way to at least say goodbye. Oh, is the... What does the kitty cat have to do with all of this? Is he, like... Is his soul in the kitty cat? I wouldn't think so. But now... This is making me question stuff that I shouldn't. You were in there all this time, weren't you? Watching over me, keeping me safe. Did it just blink twice? Bugger me, the machine is actually talking to her. So his soul really was in the primal all this time. Chief, is that even possible? Imagine if she just jumped down now. And just, like, chose to remain with him forever. The core. Without the codex to brittle its power, it rages out of control. It drinks in ether like no primal I have ever known. We must stop it now, lest Eorzea be bled dry. I had no idea this was actually such a problem. Finally, I see. This is why you summoned me to this place, isn't it, my love? What can she do? I thank you for guiding me here, V, and Round Dogs, know that I shall always treasure the time we shared. Farewell, my friends. Wait, is she actually about to jump into it? Or do something is- Why? I was joking, I didn't actually mean her to do it. No! Like, this serves no purpose at all. How is this helping anyone? Oh no. Oh no. What? So it turns out that he summoned her so she could die here? Not Alexander will trouble you no longer. I'm not sure I understand the full mechanics of this sacrifice. Okay, the kitty cat needs to go too. Why is she just there? Like, someone needs to go and pick her up. She can't possibly stay there. Aww. There he is. My love, what is this place? This looks like Heidelin's hideout. How best to put it? We stand inside a mathematical simulation calculated and projected by the device at the heart of the Colossus. One might equally say it is the dream that Alexander dreams. And what of our companions? Are they? Their fate was not mine to change, Mide. All that came to pass did so for a reason. History is as it was, as it should be, free of the paradoxes that spelled its undoing. Huh. From this place, unfeathered by the mortal construct of time, Alexander looks out upon past, present, and future, seeing infinite possibilities. I see what it sees, and feel what it feels. This perfect machine born from yearnings of an ideal world. So you could say, technically, that it is him. Oh, if you could see the worlds we have seen, a world in which the Illuminati rule history with an iron fist, every nation brought under their yoke, a world in which Alexander spread wide the wings of time and swept the lesser moon from the heavens, averting the calamity. Alexander dreamed all the realities imaginable, all the realities mathematically computable, and in the end reached a single logical conclusion. It would change nothing and erase itself from existence. It's like this game teaching you these hard life lessons that you didn't even think you needed. But why? Alexander possesses the power to travel through time and space and reshape history for the better, but such power comes at great cost. The sheer quantity of ether consumed in the process means that Alexander itself would, mayhap not immediately but inevitably, bring ruin to this world. This perfect machine, the supreme manifestation of logic and science, deemed its own existence as a threat. That's a smart machine. Smarter than any other AI we currently possess. And so it chose to do nothing, to leave history untouched and the future in the hands of man with all his imperfections. Such was Alexander's divine judgment. That's beautifully disturbing, isn't it? A time will come when the fate of this world is placed in the hands of one warrior. For reasons hidden to me, the future from that day forth remains shrouded in mystery, beyond even the Colossus's ability to calculate. And yet, Alexander chose to believe in that woman and the light within her. That's us. We're special. I met that woman, my love. I believe in her too. So basically, they get to hang out in the Alexander forever. There was but a single time Alexander was spurred to action, not to change history but to preserve it. The summoning of the Colossus and the events that followed had potentially disastrous consequences for our reality. Its fabric strained to accommodate an infinite number of potential futures separated by nary a thread. Were the wings of time to fall into the hands of Illuminati, the repercussions would be dire indeed. History would be rewritten over and over again, each time bleeding the land of Ether, and in the end the Colossus would usher in another calamity. So we actually stopped like the most important thing that could ever happen to Eorzea. To prevent this tragedy, to preserve the circle of time as it had already been set in motion, Alexander sent forth a humble servant to do its bidding. Oh, the kitty cat! Does this mean the kitty cat jumped with us? Why is she here otherwise? A clockwork curl, an eternal child to gently nudge history back onto its proper path. Like everything always revolves around a random cat who comes and saves the day. And now but one task remains. Oh, that's the horn! Having become one with the horn, the core is well nigh indestructible. It would only regrow itself until it bled the world dry. And so we must heed Alexander's wish and seal it away, far from the reach of man. What a dangerous artifact to possess. A clogged pocket of space-time, a fraction of an instant that will repeat in perpetuity for all eternity. That is where the core must go, and us with it. I think I'm thinking the same thing. Like, for example, the Crystal Tower was made to be mandatory, yet I don't know, like I didn't think Crystal Tower thing was half as impressive as this. It just strikes me as odd. Don't you see, my love, we are already there. In coming here to you, I have closed the circle of time. I am all but certain of it. When I accepted the horn all those years ago, the man who gave it to me said that it had the power to grant any wish. And so, as I took it in hand, I prayed and prayed with every ounce of my will for the one true desire in my heart. It's going to be something selfish again, isn't it? Yeah. To be with you forever. It turns out that her selfishness actually worked out for the better in this particular case. Do not learn from that.